It's just unkillable. It's like the cockroach of the plant world. I thought it was a dead hedgehog. I actually still thought it was a dead hedgehog. How am I digging wrong? Is there an art to digging? Hey guys, welcome back to my allotment diaries. Can't even bring myself to do a proper introduction today because I've had the morning from hell and I feel like crap. Ugh, it was just not the morning that you want for a Thursday. So I've come down here anyway because my whole plan was to come down here today and I don't want to waste it. So I'm going to get some work done on my new plot and hopefully it'll cheer me up a little bit and just bring me out of this mood now. But you know when you just get a really bad start to the day and you have a really awful morning? That's what my day started like basically, and it just doesn't set you up right, does it, at all? So hopefully being out here in nature and working on my new plot a little bit will do something. I don't know what it's going to do, but hopefully it's going to bring me out of this mood a little bit and cheer me up. Though looking at it, it's sort of making me feel more sad. I just seem to be acquiring mounds of earth now, just mounds, like giant molehills. I don't know. Anyway, I think the plan was, what I wanted to do was move that over and try and sort this bit out under there, and then smooth this out and start putting the ground sheet down to stop it from growing back. That's the plan. That is the very rough, basic, don't know what else to do kind of plan. So we're going to do that basically. That's what we're going to do. That's what I thought I was going to do, so that's what we're going to do. Right, okay. Right, I won't talk too much in this vlog because I don't want to be a downer. Or what I'll do is I'll try and cheer myself up and then I'll chat more. But it's Friday guys. Don't want to be a downer on your life. So let me just get on with some hard work and then hopefully we'll talk later. Right, job number one, move all that off of there and put it there-ish. Just intervening here. I know it's been like 25 seconds for you when I've cut this up, but for me it's been like 15 minutes. Just a couple of things just to let you know quickly. First of all, I thought there was a dead hedgehog, a dead baby hedgehog on my plot. Scared the absolute daylights out of me. My god, is it a dead hedgehog? No, it's not. I still think it's a dead hedgehog. Even looking at it now and realising I think it's part of a sunflower. Even then, when I said I thought it was a dead hedgehog, I actually still thought it was a dead hedgehog. The way it's curled up like that, that looks like a dead hedgehog, doesn't it? Right, so that really freaked me out and I was thinking, oh my god, not a dead hedgehog, that must be such a bad omen for a new plot. I was like, oh my god, I've had the morning from absolute hell and then I find a dead baby hedgehog on my plot. I mean, that is like pushing it, do you know what I mean? Secondly, somebody left a comment saying that I'm digging wrong. How am I digging wrong? Is there an art to digging that I don't know about? So I'm gonna dig and tell me what I'm doing wrong. I don't understand if there's another way to use a shovel. I mean, guys, come on. Constructive comments only, I think. I mean, I didn't go to shovel school. Show me that. What other possible way of digging is there? How do I dig? Right, so how am I digging wrong? Normally, a comment like that would just go straight over my head. It's like water over a duck's butt, or whatever the saying is. I think that's the saying. Yeah, normally it wouldn't bother me, but obviously the mood I'm in, you know, I'm like, come down here and tell me that I'm not using my shovel right. I tell you what, I'll show you how well I can use a shovel. Of course I wouldn't do that. Of course I wouldn't do that. But I might, so don't come down today because I'm not in a good mood, so. Right, let's just keep digging. Obviously that was not right, okay? I know that was not right, I fell over. ignore that bit. Right, gosh, I'm sweating already. Every time I come here I put on a big jumper thinking it's going to be cold, and as soon as I start working I'm absolutely boiling. This is where we've got to. If I come back here, so I'm filming on my phone as well, I've taken a lot of the ground sheet up at the front now, which is what I wanted to do, work in sections. So this front bit here is now all just literally mud and dirt, so we've got no ground sheet. The ground sheet is in absolutely terrible condition. It's fraying like crazy, a lot of it is ripped off. There are bindweed roots and stuff coming through it, which are so big that it's just torn holes in it, so some of it might not be able to be reused again, which is a shame. And then underneath you can see the bindweed, so we're going to get all this up now. I don't know why this looks so gross. It's basically bindweed, but it looks like worms. I just find it really gross stuff. So this is bindweed. This is the root of a bindweed. It's white, it's long, it's flexible, has little roots all coming out of it like this. It's the sort of thing you might find at this time of year when it stops growing and you find all the roots. So to get rid of bindweed you have to get the whole root out. They can go like 5 foot under the ground. They're absolutely awful. And of course you can see all the little roots coming off of it. That means that they can just like grow from anywhere on the plant. So if I was to get rid of this, but if I left that under the ground, it would just regrow. So bindweed is a nightmare. You have to get the whole thing out. It's impossible. Let's just be honest, guys, it's impossible. You're not going to get rid of bindweed. Like, it's just going to live with you. You're going to have to live with it. It's just unkillable. It's like the cockroach of the plant world. Quite a good analogy, actually. I'm proud of that one. Right, come on. Bindweed, bindweed. Oh my god, look at that bit. Oh, it's like an octopus. I do tell you what though, if we could eat bindweed, we'd keep the whole world fed. He doesn't agree, he doesn't like me at the moment. What's wrong? Right, I found some eggs now. They look a bit ominous. Ominous eggs. They're definitely not human. Of course they're not human. I don't know why I said that. No, they're not human eggs. They are eggs. I think they might be slug eggs. Correct me if I'm wrong. They look like slug or snail eggs, right? Slug or snail. Loads of them. Oh, the thing is I don't want to get rid of them because obviously they're babies. You know, I sort of have a bit of a thing about getting rid of baby slugs. Also, I don't think there's much point getting rid of them because there's literally hundreds. They're all over this place. I'd have to get rid of all of them to make any bit of difference, and they'll all be back anyway. They'll all be back. So lots of eggs going on under there. The next thing to do is I'm going to try and level this out. As you can see, well, from the amount of times I've fallen over while filming these vlogs, you've probably noticed that the ground is a little bit uneven, which I don't like. I just don't think it's helpful to have ground that's really uneven like this. It's all bumpy. So we're going to try and level it. Right, now I wouldn't say I'm a levelling expert, but I have done it before. So take from that what you will. I just thought I saw the baby hedgehog again and got all panicky. What is wrong with me today? Bloody hedgehog. this, we've got Einstein, and just over there we've got Scooey the squirrel. They're all coming to see today, aren't they? All very excited. Oh, there he is. Can you see him? Oh my gosh, look how red and hot and sticky I am, my goodness. I think levelling out is one of probably my favourite jobs, but also one of the worst jobs. It's very hard work, but it's very, very satisfying. It's the first time the plot starts to look like an actual allotment plot again, because you've got rid of everything and now you're just starting to flatten it out, which is exactly what I'm looking for. I just want a nice blank canvas to work with. So we're getting there. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I have no idea how long this vlog is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be worth watching, but I feel like I've made quite good progress today, actually. Surprisingly, considering my mood was so low when I got here and I felt so unproductive and like I wanted to just go back home again. But actually it's been one of my most productive days. Who knew? And I do actually feel a little bit better. I wouldn't say I feel tons better, but I do feel a little bit more with it now, and like I've got kind of like the strength and energy to get through the rest of the day, so that's a good thing, I think. I'll show you what I've done. This is the end result of the day. So now this area here is it's almost like I'm trying to finish it and close it off. So what I'll do next time is I'll continue levelling, and then I'll start to cover some of the ground sheet over the top of it again, until I've got the wood chip and the raised beds to start putting in. But yeah, this bit here is sort of almost completely finished. I have to get a bit more bindweed out and stuff, but it's looking better. Here's another angle, so as people come past now, they're definitely going to know someone is working on this plot and making progress. Hopefully they'll be quite impressed, actually, because it has been so overgrown for so long. But yeah, there you go. So it's going to connect onto my plot, carry on, and then obviously we've just got that little bit over there. Oh yeah, just that little bit over there. Get there. I mean, we are getting there. We're doing it. We're literally doing it. It's happening, and it's definitely looking much better now. I mean, I'm really glad I did that today, because it has spurred me on a bit and made me more motivated. It makes me realise now that this will be a working allotment plot, which is excellent. So I'm going to drag my husband down this weekend. Hopefully he can help me out with a couple of the more tough jobs. I say more tough jobs. I mean, there I am chopping down trees and digging out, but I'll find something for him to do. I hope you enjoyed the vlog today. Hope you found it helpful and inspiring. Give it a share with someone if you haven't already. Someone else who's got a first allotment plot. Maybe it will inspire them to stick at it. And I will see you again on Monday. See you Monday, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.